Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. So I broke it, okay? I think I gotta get some glue and just glue it back on. That one. I broke it. I can't. Oh my gosh. Anyways, no big deal, right? No big deal. Everything can be fixed, I think. Okay, so we're going to talk about this and then I'm going to get into some personal stuff. So if you want to turn it off, it's not yarny stuff, that's fine. I will let you know when to turn it off. I just want to let you know, some people have reached out and I think, so I'm going to let you know what's going on. First of all, let's talk about, okay, I put a couple weeks ago, and the video isn't very good. I will, but you know, I did the knitting machine. It's right there. It's right there. The knitting machine and how I was having difficulties with it, but I liked it. You know, few people, I've gotten so much response from that, and so many people have given me such good advice. I even had Robin from Roaming with Rover email me. I will link her below, guys. She even messaged me that I need these tension things. A couple of people did. But she even went and did all the research and told me which ones to go to on Etsy. And I thought that was amazing. But as I was doing my room, I cleaned my drawers out and everything. I found these. Now, these came with the knitting machine, and I think these tension things are what I need. And I got 2 of them. Mind you, they're not the pretty ones that she sent me, but I'm going to try it. And I always thought that I had to use a 4-weight yarn. No, I guess 3 is the best. And I mean, apparently the knitting machines are very finicky. They'll like one yarn one time and won't like it another. So I have to just experiment. So thanks so much. I so appreciate everybody that gave me and some great advice. And I really appreciate it because I had no idea. I went on these YouTube videos and just, I winged it. Right? That's what I do. But with these advice, like such good advice. So I really appreciate it. And I haven't been doing very many videos, and I'm not doing lives right now. And I'll explain later in this video. I learned from you guys too. You know, my journey from crocheting really started, I believe, when I started my YouTube channel. My stitches, my craft, I call it, has come such a far way. I have been crocheting for over 20 years. But if I didn't learn, well, the woman who taught me was amazing. She just didn't teach me what everything was. Like, didn't teach me. I just picked yarn, I picked a hook, and I went with it. I just did it. It's not that I didn't do good, like I did okay work, but now I find that I love my work. I find it so much better. Does that make sense? And I've learned from you guys. I've learned from YouTube, a lot from YouTube. Oh my goodness, if it wasn't for some of these creators, I've learned a lot. And yarn, I've learned so much from yarn, the yarn from people from YouTube and the creators, and that, I don't know, I'm so happy with the way things are now, and I believe I wouldn't be able to do the things I do now. Well, I know I wouldn't have been able to do the things I do now without the people from YouTube and the creator. And there's so many. I don't want to name just a couple because then I'll forget and then I'll feel bad. And Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about this sweater. Look at this. Okay, so this, and I'm going to link my pattern below. The basic is the sweater tutorial I just put out. The only thing that's different from that is the collar, and you can't see it, but it's the cuff and the collar, the trim. I call it the trim. The only thing different from that tutorial to this sweater is instead of doing the back loop only single crochets, this is a half double crochet. How do you put it? Listen, one sec. I need to find out what that is. Hold on. Okay, I'm really sorry. It's the front post half double crochet and the back post half double crochet. And I went down a hook. And I'm working on a tutorial on that right now. And I show you how I do all that. But that's coming. It probably won't be until next week. It is what it is. So, I've never done a sweater with 2 different yarns. Nope. I haven't. And I'm going to tell you what yarn I use. I love this yarn. Love both these yarns. So, what I used. This is probably about an extra large sweater. And there's lots of room. So I use 3 plus a little bit of the black. And I know you can't see very much, but you get the concept, right? And this is from Hobby, whatever. We love yarn. It's 100% acrylic. It's a 400-gram ball. 14.1 ounces, 700 meters, 765 yards. I used a lot of this yarn. I think a couple of these had some out of it. I think really I only used 2. I'm thinking that, I don't know, because I didn't keep track, and yeah. So I used all those, and then I used only, well, the 2 balls of I Love This Yarn. And this color is the color that everybody sent me when I moved here. Yeah. And those videos are in the back there. This color is called Daydreamy, and I still have tons of it left. Yeah, I'm just like, I love it with the black. It is beautiful. It has that, what's that look called? Heathered look to it. I love the heathered look. I'm right into it right now. And this is from Hobby. No. This is from Hobby Lobby. Yes, Hobby Lobby. And it's a 5-ounce ball. It's 142 grams. 252 yards, 230 meters, 100% acrylic. It's a 4 medium weight, 4.5 millimeter, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, 5 millimeter hook. I used a 7 hook. Yeah, I used a 7 hook on this. So, and I used pretty much 2 balls. I had just a few strings left. That was it. I'll put it in there. So yeah, that's that. Now let's talk about what's going on and where I've been and why I'm not doing what I usually do for right now. Because a couple of people reached out, and I'm not going to get in full detail about it, but because it's personal, it's my health, and it's really, that's it. Like, it's that. I started a new medication about a month ago, and it did some weird stuff to me. It's better now. I pulled through, but the doctors have been watching me. They figure it's messing with my seizure medication. So I'm losing memory. I'm in a fog all the time. I can't remember a simple thing. I can't, I, I can't keep concentration. So doing this room has really helped me because I can't concentrate on doing crochet for too long. I used to be able to crochet every day, all day, all night. I could do that. Now I can't. I don't. My mind, and then I'm forgetting what I'm doing. So doing bagging all this yarn really helped me out, and I enjoyed doing it. It was a nice break from everything. But I'm doing some crochet, just not a lot, just not a lot. The lives. First of all, I'm not enjoying what I did because my one moderator isn't there, and the last live I did, Tom wasn't even here. He was on a call, fire call, and I could see it. I couldn't keep concentration. I just kept staring off in space. So it was just like, no, I need to take a break. I need to take a break. I can't be pushing myself the way I have been. Not that I feel like I was pushing myself, but other people are like, you need to slow down. So, yeah. That's what's been going on. So now they're just checking my levels. I'm not driving. I can't drive. Not that I did much driving anyways, basically just to my aunt's to do her hair. I still do that, but my husband takes me. If I'm going grocery shopping, my husband takes me, which he doesn't mind at all. So I'm okay. I'm not having seizures. I'm in a fog. I'm in a haze all the time. And I find that in my sleeping patterns, y'all know how my sleeping patterns are. It's crazy. I can't keep my eyes open after supper. And I'm struggling to get things done after 4 o'clock. We eat here about 5:30. I'm struggling. I like just to move is so tired, and my body's sore. But I think my body was sore because I was like, and I got in trouble going up and down a ladder because of the way I've been feeling. But so I'm not doing that now. I stopped. But just, doing all that. So, so that's what's going on, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. I'm just not in the mindset because I don't understand the things I'm doing half the time. I'm like, what is going on? And you may notice in my videos the last month that it's been in my lives for sure. I do feel better. We're working on it, let's put it that way. And, I have a doctor that's really, and I mean, I've talked about not having a doctor here. I have this thing that I go through, and it's like we do video chats with the doctor, and if it comes to it, he's actually really intrigued by my case. So, and with everything with my health issues and that, he's very intrigued by it. That kind of makes me nervous. So I have hopefully a really good doctor. He seems really nice, and I'm comfortable with him. And he likes my yarnery. Anyways, that's what's going on. I don't want to keep you and bore you with all the details. And I mean, it's not anything major. It's just to get the levels back to where they need to be. And then I'll be back. Also, just so you know, I have dyed the yarn for my boxes. Not all of them. I only did two DK and two fingering weight. I only did 2 of each. But I I have ordered stuff for the boxes because you know when I do my, if you don't know, because a lot of you are new, when I do my yarn boxes, I just don't put yarn in there. And I want to make them pretty. Well, they're going to be in bags. So I had to order stuff to put in the bags. I put lots of things in those bags. But I want them to be anyways, I'm not going to tell you what's going in. So I ordered them. Most of it won't be here until the middle of March. No, the second week of March, they'll be here. So I am going to be doing the video this week or next week and there's only a certain amount. So I will be doing it for my members, and then a week later I'll be putting out for everybody. There's only a certain amount I'm doing. I only do a few boxes. I can, yeah. So I'm not gonna, yeah. So I'm not stressing over that because I pretty much got them. I just have to dye how much yarn I need to dye for it. So I have all that I need to do. So just so you know, the boxes are coming. I haven't forgotten about those. And yeah, the prices are, I think the prices are good. The prices will be including shipping and everything. So yeah. And it'll be for the States and Canada. Now, if you're overseas, we can work on something because I can get my husband to calculate what it would cost for it to be over there. But I get it. I totally get it. Okay, guys. That's all I have for you today. I hope you all have a good week. I don't know if probably just 2 videos this week, and I am so sorry. I want to do more. I do have orders coming. I did order some yarn, and I'm super excited about it. It's just new stuff from Ice coming, because yeah. And then there was a sale at Hirschner's for the Serenity yarn from Premier. Now, last video I forgot what the yarn was called, but I ordered that because it was a great deal and I was not passing up on it. And I can't get Serenity and I think I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say anything. I just don't think they're going to be making it anymore. I can't get it from Premier. I can, but it costs me extra to like get it over the border. Like if I make a $50 US order of just yarn, then I have to pay for their shipping to bring it to Canada. But then I have to pay for FedEx to bring it over the border. So a $100 order becomes a $150 order, and I'm not kidding. Hirschner's has come a lot better. They have a warehouse in Ontario, Hamilton, Ontario, which was not that far from my old place, that they're shipping out yarn for people in Canada now, so they don't have that extra charge. Now, I think there's still a few, I think the last 5 orders that came, I think 1 I had to, yeah. Had to pay that extra, but it's not that much, and I'm okay with that, especially when I can get mainly all the brands. And then there's this blanket that I really want to do when I get the yarn, which will be here this week, and I ordered it from Walmart, but my Walmart don't have the ombre red heart yarn. They do, but only maybe 3 colors, and these are not the colors I want for this blanket. So I got free shipping, and I only needed 1 ball. I got free shipping over a certain amount. So I ordered white too, which a big ball of white, which I'll probably need more white, but I can get it at my Walmart. I think, and I don't want to, I just want to use the same. Yeah. I'm low on stuff, so I had to get a nice order. There's just no getting away with that. You got to do what you got to do. I'm telling you. You got to do what you got to do. Okay. I think I've been blabbering on enough. I am feeling better, guys. Please don't worry. And I'll be on. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not. You can't get rid of me that fast. Okay, guys, I'm going to go have a coffee. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.